Hello everyone, let me introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Trang and I'm a Vietnamese. I'm 18 years old. I live in Hanoi City in the north of Vietnam. I'm a student at NET English Center. Before I had been here, my English was very bad and my pronunciations were not correct. After this course, I realized that I have more confidence in myself. And now I just want to express my appreciation to teacher Anna. She helped me a lot. She gave me the good lecture on how to pronounce English words correctly. And now I will tell you a part of story named The Little Magic Girl. It was a very cold winter evening. In fact, it was New Year's Eve, the last day of the year. People walked quickly in the street because it was so cold. There were thick coats, hats, and scarves. But there was one little girl who had no coat. Her clothes were ragged and thin, and she had no shoes. The slippers she had on when she left her home were too large for her, and she lost them in the snow. Her little hands and feet were red from the cold. She had on a small apron that had a large pocket. The pocket was filled with matches. She sold matches for a few pennies, but nobody bought any matches from her that night, not a single one. As she walked slowly on the busy streets, she could see all the lights from the warm houses. She could also smell the wonderful food people were cooking. Oh, if only she could have something warm to eat. She was so hungry. Cold as she was, she could not go home. Her father would be very angry that she did not sell any matches. Besides, her home was not warm at all. Her family lived in a tiny house with a bare floor of thin walls. It began to snow, and the little magic girl walked over to the building and sat down on the ground. She leaned against one of the walls. She tucked her feet in, but they were so cold. She could not feel them anymore. The little magic girl took one match from her apron and lit it. The flame from the match was very bright and strong. How it sparkled! Then she saw something strange. She saw a large iron stove that looked very warm. Oh, how warm that stove looked to the little girl! She stretched out her hands and feet toward the stove, but the stove disappeared into the darkness. All she had left was a burnt match in her hand. Thank you for listening.